Good morning. It is morning time. It is, let's see, it's February 8th, and this is day 21. And although there's a lot of overcast this morning, it doesn't look like it's raining. And right now, time-wise, it is, I woke up at 8, so it's 8:20 right now, excuse me, 8:40 right now. Looking on the maps, I think I'm going to go ahead and run this anyway. This is not raining. This is just overcast. And I'm not saying it won't rain on me, but I'll just wear my rain gear. 86 kilometers away is a spot called Guangdong. It's along the coast. And it's a straight shot on the QL1A, which is not the prettiest ride in the world, but in this weather, I'd rather just go ahead and try and make a straight, try and push down the whole 86 kilometers, which I should be able to do if I cut back on the time of pulling over and exploring and all the back roads and just stay on the QL1A. So that's my plan. I'm going to try and get down to, there's a $9 hotel down there, but there's nothing really in between, you know. Like I said, if it's $10 or less, I'll stay in it, but anything over, I'm camping. But this weather, I mean, I have tarp, I have rain tarp. It's just, once my clothes are wet, it's really hard to fight off any type of hypothermia with wet, windy. And regardless of, you know, that's the killer, you know. A lot of people think, you know, cold will kill you, but once it drops below freezing, everything dries up, you know, and it's that level that's above the freezing level where it's still wet and it's still windy, that's where you die of hypothermia. I know because I've been there several times. In my homeless life, that's when you live and learn. And you figure out, you know, you figure out the tricks to survival. But that's a story for another time. I'll maybe tell you about some of my hard experiences when it came to hypothermia and almost killing myself. Anyway, yeah, on the road, I'm going to try and knock these 86 out. More or less just try and reduce my time of how many times I record. Yesterday was a very short video because there was nothing to throw in it. You know, it was just pedaling in the rain, getting air, and it was only a 24, whatever, kilometer jump. So this is going to be a longer jump, but I'm going to also be pressing for time. So let's hit the road. Yeah, I don't think this was such a good idea. The wind is blowing. I'm soaked to the bone, and I still got 53 kilometers to make my destination. But I'm just going to keep sticking at it. It's only 11:20 right now, and I made 30 kilometers. So just keep knocking them off. If I can get 15 kilometers minimum per hour, I'll be there before dark. So anyway, yeah, it's a day of misery, but the day of misery will make the other days shine like gold. So push forward. I go this way. There's a small little break in the weather. I booked a hotel about 35 kilometers from here. That was my goalpost that I set this morning. So it means I've done about 50 kilometers so far. And it is 4:45, so I'm doing really good on time. Like I said, it's been kind of wet and miserable.
but mostly because the passenger buses that go by, they're some of the rudest drivers there are. There's just a lot of them today. Um, so yeah, I'm just pushing ahead. 35 kilometers. Should knock that out within about maybe 2 hours, I'm assuming. So yeah. Oh, look at that, man.
Well, I made it. Yep, I made it. My 86 kilometers. Boy, dog, my legs are sore and tired. I got soaked today and cold. Uh, Although, yeah, it's the wind started whipping up really bad there at the end. But yeah, that's the farthest I pushed. 86 kilometers is today's record in crap weather. I mean, the QL, what, 1A? Uh, that's a bad road to be on anyway, but then you have the wind, the excessive amounts of honking from the buses and the trucks and stuff, and just the headwind, and yeah, so it was crazy, man. But like I said, all my stuff is straight hung up, just the fans blowing on it, but I made it. So yeah, that's great, man, because we all need those hard days to enjoy to enjoy that much more the better days. So it looks like there might be a little bit of rain tomorrow too. I'll probably push through it. I'll probably make a small jump this time. That 86 kilometers really beat me up pretty good on my legs. So regardless, I'll probably push little ways. I noticed there's a town that's, I don't think it's that far. Hang on. I'll post everything down below on where I plan on going next. But right now I'm just gonna relax, edit this stuff, and yeah. So good night, y'all. Peace out, and I'll see you tomorrow.